Hello students, in the previous videos I had explained you about nouns genders. Okay, that there are four kinds of noun genders: masculine, feminine, common and neuter. So I had explained these kinds of genders in the previous videos in part 1 and part 2. If you haven't watched, then watch the videos uh, part 1 and part 2 and understand the definition of masculine, feminine and common gender and the rules of formation of feminine gender of nouns. Okay, now we are going to do the few exercises so that we can understand this chapter properly. Okay, so your first question is underline nouns and write M for masculine, M for feminine, C for common and N for neuter genders. Means you have to underline the nouns in these sentences and write M for masculine, F for feminine, C for common and N for neuter gender. Okay. For example, the milkman came on a cycle. So in this sentence, milkman and cycles are noun, where milkman is masculine gender and cycle is neuter gender, because this is milkman refers to the male person, so milkman is masculine and cycle refers to the non-living things, so this is neuter gender. Now come at the first sentence. The waiter served food. So here waiter is masculine gender because waiter refers to the male person while food is neuter gender. Okay, because this is non-living things. Next is the room was designed by these architects. So here room is neuter gender because this is non-living thing and architects is common gender. Why? Because architects तो आपका कोई भी हो सकता है, मेल भी और फीमेल भी. So architects is common gender. Okay, architects means जो बिल्डिंग्स डिजाइन करता है, ठीक है, that is called architects. The boy studies in that school. Here, which are the noun words? Boy and school. So boy is masculine gender because it refers to the male person, and school is neuter gender. Next is my mother called the doctor. Here mother refers to the female person, so mother is feminine gender and doctor refers डॉक्टर में बी अ मेल और फीमेल. डॉक्टर तो कोई भी हो सकता है आपका, सो डॉक्टर इज कॉमन जेंडर. ओके. द बॉय हेल्प द ओल्ड वुमेन बाय कैरिंग हर बैग्स. Here boy refers to the male person, so boy is masculine, woman is feminine gender because woman refers to female person and bags refers to the non-living thing, so this is neuter gender. Okay, now second question is B exercise is fill in the blanks, means you have to write the feminine gender or masculine gender. जो भी आपका एक जेंडर ऑलरेडी गिवन है, मैस्कुलिन आपका जेंडर रिटन है पहले से, तो आपको उसका फेमिनिन जेंडर लिखना है और फेमिनिन जेंडर लिखा हुआ है तो उसका मैस्कुलिन जेंडर. ओके. सो विडोअर इज मैस्कुलिन और फेमिनिन. विडोअर इज masculine gender. Okay, so you have to write the feminine gender of widower, that is widow. Next, queen, feminine gender is given and you have to write the masculine, that is king. What is the masculine gender of queen? King. Nephew is masculine gender, you have to write the feminine of this gender, so niece is the feminine of nephew. Okay. Next, madam is given. Madam is feminine gender. So you have to write the masculine gender of madam, that is sir. Here, Drake, you have to write the feminine gender of Drake, that is duck. Gander, you have to write the feminine gender of gander, that is goose. Peacock, peacock is masculine gender. You have to write the feminine gender of peacock, that is peahen. Bull is the masculine gender and you have to write the feminine gender, that is cow. Okay, so write these genders properly. Now your next question is exercise C is change the underlined nouns from masculine to feminine gender. Means you have to change the gender of the underlined word masculine to feminine. masculine gender given है आपके सेंटेंस में एंड आपको उसका feminine gender राइट करना है एंड सेंटेंस को रीराइट करना है. ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट सेंटेंस इज द बॉय came first in class. So which is underlined noun? Boy. Boy is masculine gender and you have to write the feminine gender of boy, that is girl. So the girl came first in class. ठीक है. अंडरलाइन वर्ड का हमें फेमिनिन जेंडर राइट करना है. बॉय इज अंडरलाइन वर्ड, सो गर्ल इज फेमिनिन जेंडर ऑफ बॉय. सो यू हैव टू अंडरलाइन दिस ऑल्सो. अंडरलाइन और हाईलाइट दिस. ठीक है, जिससे कि आपको पता चले कि आपने इस जेंडर को चेंज किया है. तो इसको या तो आप हाईलाइट करिए, ब्लैक पेन से राइट करिए, या फिर आप उसके नीचे अंडरलाइन करिए. नेक्स्ट इज द मैन केम इन द इवनिंग. तो अंडरलाइन वर्ड इज मैन. यू हैव टू राइट द फेमिनिन जेंडर ऑफ मैन, दैट इज वुमैन. ओके, सो राइट द वुमैन, underline this, came in the evening. Okay, so highlight this and rewrite the sentence. Next, our nephew went to Delhi. Our nephew went to Delhi. Here you underline word is nephew, so you have to write the feminine gender of nephew, that is niece. Okay, our niece went to Delhi. So underline this noun. Next is the waiter was very cordial. Now you have to write the feminine gender of waiter, that is waitress. मैंने आपको बताया था कि कुछ हमारे नाउन्स ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें हम लोग उसका फेमिनिन जेंडर फॉर्म करने के लिए उसकी स्पेलिंग में स्लाइड चेंजेस करते हैं, थोड़े से चेंजेस कर देते हैं. तो अब वेटर में क्या था आपका TER था. वेट्रेस में क्या किया हम लोगों ने, WAIT और E फिर नहीं होगा आपका. ठीक है, T के जस्ट बाद में क्या आ जाएगा, R, देन एट ESS. सो वेट्रेस इज द फेमिनिन जेंडर ऑफ वेटर. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज द किंग इज राइडिंग अ हॉर्स while the prince is playing alone. So in this sentence 3 nouns are underlined. First is king, second is horse, and third is prince. So let's start. What is the feminine gender of king? Queen. The queen is riding a horse. What is the feminine gender of horse? Mare. Mare. While the prince is masculine gender, you have to write the feminine gender of prince, that is princess. Princess is playing alone. Okay, so what is the feminine gender of king? Queen, horse, mare, and prince, princess. And rewrite the sentence. Is all right? Now come at the next exercise. So read question. Change the underlined nouns from masculine to feminine gender. Okay. So first sentence is द मीन्स अब आपको क्या करना है, मैस्कुलिन जेंडर से फेमिनिन जेंडर से मैस्कुलिन जेंडर फॉर्म करना है. फेमिनिन जेंडर आपका सेंटेंस में गिवन है ऑलरेडी, एंड यू हैव टू राइट द मैस्कुलिन जेंडर ऑफ द फेमिनिन and rewrite the sentence. So let's start. First sentence is the girl is waiting for mother. Here underlined word is girl and mother. So what is the feminine masculine of girl? Boy. And masculine of mother? Father. So the boy is waiting for father. Next is the queen loved the peahen. Two words are underlined here, two nouns are underlined. So what is the masculine of queen? King. Okay. And masculine of peahen? Peacock. So the king loved the peacock. Rewrite the sentence. Now come at the next sentence. The princess had a mare. Underlined words are princess and mare. What is the masculine gender of princess? Prince. Masculine gender of mare? Horse. The prince had a horse. Next is the milkmaid gave us milk. Underlined word is milkmaid. You have to write the milkmaid is feminine gender and you have to write the masculine of this noun. So what is the masculine gender? Milkman. Okay. The milkman gave us milk. Next is the washerwoman washed clothes. Underlined word is washerwoman. Okay. Washerwoman is feminine gender and you have to write the masculine of washerwoman, that is washerman. The washerman washed clothes. Okay. So rewrite the sentence. Next is the dove was hurt. Okay. Dove means जो हमारी फीमेल डियर होता है. ठीक है. So you have to write the masculine of this noun. So the buck was hurt. Buck means जो हमारा masculine deer होता है. Dove means जो feminine deer होता है. ठीक है. So the buck was hurt. Is all right? So these are your sentences. Rewrite them. And if you have any problem, you can ask me.